All right, guys, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Hybrid Nation in the building, man. And today I was searching the web, man. I'm on IG today, and I came across a top 30 rap albums of 1996 ranked. How many of you guys remember? Can you go back to 96, man? 96 was a dope year for me. It was a dope year in music. A lot of dope hip hop albums came out, man. The mid 90s, if any of y'all recall, man, the mid 90s was a dope era in hip hop. Even the early, just the 90s period, man, was a pretty dope era in hip hop, man. I don't know if y'all can see this list, but man, they got one is it was written two Pop, All Eyez On Me, 3 Machiavelli the Dawn, Illuminati, 7 Day Theory, 4 Outkast, Atlas, fire album. Fugees number 5, Mobb Deep, Hell on Earth, fire album. Reasonable Doubt, fire, classic. Iron Man, classic. UGK, Riding Dirty, and Muddy Waters, classic. All 10 of those albums was fire. I think I had all of those albums. I had All Eyez On Me. I had It Was Written. I had Atlas. When I heard Atlas, I couldn't believe it. The Fugees. I honestly, man, when the Fugees first came out, I really didn't like the Fugees, man. A lot of my friends, they were crazy about the Fugees album. Hell on Earth is my favorite Mobb Deep album. It's Hell on Earth. Who's next is gonna be first? The projects is front lines, and the enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you. Reasonable Doubt. Come on, man. Hove. Ghostface, Iron Man. My favorite Wu-Tang member, Ghost. UGK, Riding Dirty, man. And Muddy Waters. Cosmic Slot, Red, man, dope. All these albums that's what I say, man, the 90s. But for me, again, I love It Was Written, man. Nas sophomore album, follow up to Illmatic. He got If I Ruled the World, Lauren. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying it's the dopest album. I believe it's because it's a follow-up to Illmatic. A lot of people consider Illmatic the dopest hip-hop album in history. All Eyez On Me was fire, bro. Still is fire. But me personally, I think the hardest album of 96, bro, for me, it has to be Machiavelli the Dawn, dog. I was completely thrown when I heard that album, bro. I think it dropped right after Pop passed away or sometime after. Bro, the first, me and my girlfriend, Hail Mary, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you wanna ride it out? Come on, man. Toss It Up. Then I think the first track he dissed everybody. Jay-Z, Nas. I think Pop went crazy on the first one. Like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I go against the grain a lot with these albums, man. If y'all could go back to that time frame, who had the fire album of that year 96, man? Who had the dopest album in y'all opinion? Like I said, there's some fire albums on that list, bro. There's some fire tracks on that list, but man, let me see. He had Bomb first. It rained for you, punk mother. This is it, nigga. Don Illuminati style. And let me introduce first Machiavelli the Don in it. Like the Holy Quran, niggas get shook like 5 I let my 45. Come on, man. That bomb first, then he had Hail Mary, toss it up to live and die in LA. That's the way. Life just like Daddy Crazy. White Man's World. Me and my girlfriend. And he had Hold Your Head and Against All Odds. Like, what? Come on, fam. Bro. That album was fire, bro. To me, that's a classic pop album. I'm sorry, bro. Machiavelli album. That shit fire, bro. I mean, like I said, the entire list is crazy. The entire list is bananas, bro. But that one I would have to. The list ain't bad. As far as the arrangement of the list. I would put Machiavelli first. I honestly, I think I would put Machiavelli first, obviously, like I said. Yeah, I have to switch this up a little bit. Dang, man, it's a crazy list, bro. Machiavelli number 1. I probably would drop Atlians at number 2. Atlians was crazy. Organized Noise, man. If y'all ever heard Atlians before, Atlians is fire, dog. Y'all, if you never heard Atlians before, Outkast, bro, you gotta check Atlians out, bro. You gotta check it out, man. 2 dope boys in a Cadillac. Come on, man. What? Hey, a big boy, Andre 3000, man. 2 dope boys in a Cadillac. Yeah, Atlas number 2. Number 3. So Machiavelli, Atlas number 2. Damn. I put at number 3. I have to go. I'll throw the Fugees up there at number 3. The Fugees went crazy. Bro, the Fugees went crazy when they dropped the score, dog. That shit went crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that album went crazy. Yeah, so I go, for me, Machiavelli, Atlians, the score, Fugees at number 3. Number 4, I would go. I gotta throw Hove in there, dog. I gotta throw Reasonable Doubt in there at number 4, man. I gotta throw Reasonable Doubt at least. Reasonable Doubt gotta be in the top 5. Reasonable Doubt at number 4. So Machiavelli, Atlians, the score, Reasonable Doubt. Number 5, I would go. I'm gonna go Iron Man at number 5. Then I'll go UGK Riding Dirty at 6. Then I'll go And I probably go all. I don't know. All Eyes probably should be harder. Then I go Red Man. Then I go Red Man, Muddy Waters. No, I go Mobb Deep, Hell on Earth. Then I go Muddy Waters, Red Man. That's how I do that. So I swap out a few. Machiavelli 1, Atlas 2, Fugees 3, Reasonable Doubt 4, Iron Man 5. Yeah, right. So that's I'll swap out a few. The whole list is crazy though. I think Muddy Waters is slept on. Red Man, Muddy Waters. I went and got that album when it dropped. That shit crazy. The production, the bars, bro. Dog, Red Man was like back then in the early mid 90s and shit, bro. Red Man was him. Like I know people don't really talk about Red Man like in this era. But bro, when we talking about rapping and bars and all that, his whole clique was raw. Him, Keith Murray, Eric Sermon. Bro, Red Man was that Muddy Waters album. Bro, if you never heard that shit, if you into rapping and shit like that, Red Man was him, bro. That nigga was him, dog. And UGK Riding Dirty. Classic Southern album. Like I said, all these albums fire, bro. You can't really, if you ain't listened to any of these albums, you gotta check them out, dog. 96, it was some crazy drops in 96, man. Crazy drops. The food, that's a lot of heat that came out of 96, bro. A lot of people probably will have a Hove at the top. That was Hove first Reasonable Doubt. That's a classic, dog. No matter who you are, you can't knock the hustle. Yeah, with Mary J. Come on, man. Hove had some tracks on that joint, man. I think he had the one with him and Biggie. I forgot what it was called, but nigga, that's when Hove took off after that shit. Yeah, 96, man. That was a hell of a year, man. How would y'all how would y'all order that list though? Somebody wrote in the comments, It Was Written is the greatest album ever. I don't know, man. Everybody got an opinion, man, but yeah, it was some heat, bro. It was ripped. I did it like that. I made it like that. I want it like that. Nas had some heat on It Was Written too. Street dreams and everybody's looking for something. That Street Dream song, that shit fire. I Rule the World. The Fugees. Ooh la la la. That's the way that. You remember the Fugees, man. Yeah, man. I thought that was an interesting list, man. You got Nas, It Was Written. But see, this list say the 30 best. Where the other 30 at? I don't see the other 30 though. Yeah, I don't know, dog. 30, I gotta see the other ones though. 96 was crazy. I wonder what. I gotta see what all dropped in 96, man. Let me see real quick before I get off of it. 1996. See who all dropped in 96, man. We got the Roots. Damn, I forgot about the Roots. Illadelph, Half-Life. Damn. Damn, I forgot about that. The Roots dropped Illadelph, Half-Life in 96. Damn, I forgot about that one. Ghetto Boy, Buster drop, The Coming. Damn, Too Short, Getting It, Fire, Lost Boys, remember that one? Beamer or Benz. Remember that one? De La Soul. Quest. Oh yeah, I forgot about Quest, man. Beats, Rhymes. Damn. Razzcast. You know what? I take that back, bro. See, I should have looked at every drop. Y'all might not even be familiar with Razzcast, bro. Soul on Ice. I gotta go. That list, take Pop Machiavelli off and put Soul on Ice number 1 for me. I take that back. Soul on Ice might be the hardest, dopest, firest hip hop album in history, bro. Nigga, Razzcast went crazy on that album. Nature of a Threat. Bro, if y'all never listen to Razzcast Soul on Ice, bro, that might be the hardest hip hop album in history, though. I forgot Razzcast dropped that shit tonight. Damn. Snoop, The Dog Father. Little Kim dropped Hardcore. Nigga, I forgot about that one. J-Roo the Damager. Foxy dropped. Bro, that's a crazy list, dog. Now that I'm looking at this list, bro, that's a crazy list, man. Damn, I forgot about. Jeez, it was some. That's a crazy list, bro. Goody Mob, Soul Food, bro. Okay, I gotta rearrange the list again. Mark me down for top 2 96 drops for me. Soul on Ice and Soul Food from Goody Mob. 1 million niggas inside. Even if you tried, let me tell you something real. Plenty niggas in the jail just to eat a decent meal. In their rest, they run no instincts. In their way, they treat me like this shit don't stink. Make me mad as fuck. Come on, man. Remember Cujo from Goody Mob, CeeLo? Is he a thief? It seems like he has a mouth full of gold teeth. I smile because the eyes can't take the glare. Y'all remember that? Niggas, that to me, that might be the most underrated album in history of hip hop. Soul Food, dog. Big Gip, Cujo, CeeLo. Come on, man. Bro. The whole Dungeon family, dog. Outkast, Goody Mob, Organized Noise. What's your boy? Sleepy Brown. I think Sleepy Brown. They had the other dude. He was raw too. They had a bunch of. It had some other cats in Organized and what you call it, bro? The Dungeon family. Dungeon family was fire, dog. De La Soul, The Roots. The Roots is one of my favorite. The Roots is one of my favorite hip hop groups of all time, bro. Bro, the what you call it? Illadelph Half-Life is fire. Fire, 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 right? Fire album. What's the one? But for me, do you want more, dog? Just a lazy afternoon. Lazy afternoon. Just a lazy afternoon. Bro. I always wanted to go to a Roots concert, dog. I still want to, bro. The Roots is one of the illest hip hop groups in history, dog. Nigga, Black Thought, the Roots is fire, bro. I'm talking about, Do You Want More is my shit, dog. I had my boys listen to that shit. Like, niggas didn't know about but like I told people before, I'm from Florida, dog. Niggas they didn't know nothing about the Roots, dog. Do you really? What goes on? You ain't fly. You ain't fly. You ain't fly. Come on, man. Silent, giving me the silent. Come on, man. Treating me silently. Man. Yeah, you know. Treating me so. Damn, I missed the Roots, dog. Treating me silently. That shit was, dog. Do You Want More? It's fire, bro. Illadelph Half-Life 96. Bro, I missed the Roots, dog. That shit was a different era in hip hop, bro. Panic, I Just Don't Stop. Yeah, man. What they do. Come on, man. This was before the social media shit, dog. Like, niggas didn't. I had to put a lot of people up on game, bro. Niggas didn't know about the Roots, cause like I said, I'm from the South Florida, man. Niggas didn't know about the Roots and all these cats. Like, I grew up on East Coast shit, so I already knew about all these niggas. You know, Philly, the Roots from Philly and all that. Niggas were looking at me like, bro, they didn't know nothing about these cats, bro. I only had a couple homies that knew about these niggas, dog. Like, nigga, this was our vibe. Nigga, Do You Want More was our vibe back then, man. This the type of shit I grew up listening to, man. Redman, the Roots, Keith Murray. The most beautifulest thing in this world. Like, bro, that's when hip hop was lit. Tribe, De La Soul, Brand Nubian. Like, I'm talking about like LL, Slick. I'm talking about throwback when hip hop was fire. Like, hip hop, it really, nowadays, it's not hip hop anymore. It's rap. This is rap music, what we got now, and it's dope. Like, I fuck with the new shit. Future and all them cats. All the new hip hop, the new rap shit. Like, it's just a different era, but then it was hip hop. It was vibes. It was just like, bro, you be just chilling, smoking, listening to the Roots, bro. Just the music. It just was like, oh, lazy afternoon shit like that. You just sitting back, vibing, listening to the Roots, man. The production, the bars. It just gave you a good feeling listening to that shit, bro. It's like, damn, this shit a vibe, bro. You want to listen to Redman? You just want to, you with your friends, y'all hanging out listening to Redman, different shit like that. Wu-Tang, whoever. Black Moon. Helter Skelter, anybody. We used to listen to everybody back then, bro. Helter Skelter. Niggas didn't even, like, these dudes didn't even know what the fuck, nothing about these cats, bro. Like, I used to be listening to shit that niggas just didn't even, like, Helter Skelter. Like, this is before social media, dog. We talking about, like, mid-90s, early mid-90s, bro. Like, Raekwon, the purple tape. Nigga, we had to go to the mall to cop. I ain't talking about no streaming shit. I'm talking about you had to get on a bus or some shit or get a ride to go to the mall and get Biggie shit or get Wu-Tang shit. Like I had to catch the bus to the mall to get that shit, man. To get that not Enter the 36, the other one. The sophomore Wu-Tang album, when that shit first dropped. When they used to have the CDs in the like the little plastic shit. So you don't steal it. If you steal the shit, it go off. Like, I'm talking about back then type shit. I ain't talking about no Spotify streaming and all that. I'm talking about nigga hard copy. Nigga, when they had the thing, you take the shit out, you gotta flip through it and you see all the credits and shit. Then you had to take the CD out the joint. I'm talking about throwback shit. Like I had the purple tape. They were like, that shit was different, bro. Like hip hop was different, dog. That shit was hip hop is like so. I see what Nas meant when he said hip hop is dead, bro. Hip hop is dead. It's still, we got rap. There's a lot of dope ass rap music out here, but it ain't hip hop no more, dog. Like that shit over with. Real true blue hip hop, like Tribe Called Quest and all them boys, Heavy D and fucking Grand Pooba and nigga, that shit with Big Daddy Kane, Kool Moe Dee, the Wild Wild West, the Wild Wild West, Houdini, friends. How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Like that shit over, bro. That vibe music like that, it's a dub for that shit, bro. We just got rap. And it's fire again. I fuck with it. Future, all them boys, man. And Ice World, all them dudes. Like, it ain't hip hop no more though. That shit over, dog. Hip hop just gave you a different feeling, bro. Like true blue hip hop, that shit gave you a different. Ghetto Boys, Ice Cube. How to survive in South Central. Rule number 1, get yourself a gun. What? Hear that? America's Most Wanted. Shit like that. It's a different game, bro. It ain't. Shit don't hit the same, bro. With the streaming and all that, that shit done changed the game, bro. It ain't the same, fam. If you grew up in the 90s, the 80s and the 90s, bro, that was like the golden era of hip hop music, bro. Like if you was born in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, even like you was born in the early 70s, like my mom, brother, nigga, he used to be listening to like LL, like that's how I got hip to all that shit, like the East Coast shit. That nigga should be listening to Fat Boys and LL and Slick Rick. Like, nigga, Slick Rick, Children's Store. That shit was like, bro, you used to hear that shit everywhere. Children's Store, dog. I'm talking about in the South, Florida, where I'm from. When that shit came out, that shit was like viral, dog. Children's Store. I don't know, bro. It's LL on bad. Like, just a different vibe, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I know nowadays people fanned out NBA Youngboy and all these, and I fuck with all these dudes, but it ain't the same vibe, bro. Like Fool Schnickens, I don't know, Leaders of the New School with Buster. Scenario, yep, scenario, yep, what, scenario. Y'all remember that? Where's the black sheep? Here's the black sheep. Come on, man. It's just different, dog. I don't know, but I got off topic, man. But yeah, I love talking about hip hop, bro. But I gotta go back to 96, man. What y'all think? But I had to rearrange my list. Soul on Ice and Soul Food for me, man. Top tier. Goody Moe, Razzcast, two of the most underrated hip hop albums in fucking history, dog. Soul Food and Soul on Ice is two of the most underrated hip hop albums in history. That's a fact. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.